Carey Carpenter!
They give it to Jameer. Big hole. There he goes down to the 20-yard line. Angling to the 15. Gone, baby. 5. End zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
Cade to the basket. Hooks on the run. He hits it. Pistons are back up.
Pass over the line. Here's Kane on a change. He scores! He caught the Flyers changing. Patrick Kane with a shot inside the left goal post.
It's Williams in motion. Low snap. Melrose stopped. Michigan makes a stand and comes up with a milestone playoff victory.
Sports Kid Podcast. And here is your host, the Sports Kid.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm the Sports Kid, and this is my dad, and we're here to bring you the latest on Detroit sports and more.
That is right. We are live in the studio, July 21st, 2025. Episode
Half a year. Let's call it episode half a year.
episode half a year, 26 weeks now. Going strong. Good job. Congratulations. We clapped last week at episode 25. Might as well do it at episode half a year.
Yeah.
So, good job. Quick updates for the podcast. I was just looking earlier. We're over 200 downloads. Doing pretty good.
I thought you were about to say 200 subscribers.
No, not 200 subscribers, but 200 downloads. Pretty big deal there. And gaining steam. Each episode we produce over the last couple of weeks, we've been getting more and more downloads. So that's awesome. And what else do we have? Sponsor, yes. We are brought to you by the North Oakland Staffing Agency. If you are looking to hire, recruit, headhunt, or potentially look for a new job, reach out to the Noksa, THENOKSA.com, our official sponsor of the Sports Kid Podcast. Other updates, we're halfway through a year. Good job. We got a couple comments here. My mother says good evening, and Mitch Peter says boom, boom. Yes, thank you. It is a boom, boom. So we had some other stuff. I know I don't want to steal your thunder.
Yeah.
Some fun stuff that happened this past week.
Don't steal my thunder.
But we are live in the studio tonight. We do have the Tigers game on. And
I was just distracted, kind of, because it said Eugenio Suarez, who the Tigers should get, has 3 games in a row with multiple home runs.
Wow. I know they have talked about, he's been one of the big names people are talking about. I'm trying to steal.
Well, he's the best third baseman in the entire MLB.
Yeah. That's all I've got from update standpoint. Emery, what do you got for us tonight?
So we've got a great show for you today. We're going to be talking about how the Tigers players did in the All-Star game, and not good, foreshadowing, but, and whom I interviewed is a little spoiler, but of who I interviewed, and, are the Detroit Lions in trouble? But first, as always, the recent scores and updates. Yesterday, the Tigers beat the Rangers 2-1, but lost the series, another 3 series in a row that they lost.
3 series in a row?
Yep.
Probably right.
No.
We can look it up.
I might be 3 series in a row. I think they won the series against the Rays. They just lost the last game.
We'll look it up. We'll double check.
Yeah, and then they didn't know they still have the lead in baseball, but just by 1 game, because the Tigers and Brewers both have a record of 49 and 40 and are 19 games over 500.
49.
No, 59.
You said 49.
Oh, 59 and 40.
But that changed yesterday. The Tigers won,
Yeah, the Tigers won.
taking
now
them
they
to
have
60.
60. So yeah, if they win this game, then they'd be
Your
20.
stats might be a little outdated.
Yeah.
But
'Cause I
just to
wasn't
correct,
accounting.
because you said 49, but they were at 59 yesterday.
Yeah, and 40.
But they won last night, so they went to 60.
Yeah.
First team, by the way, to get 60 wins. And I'm
They've been
pretty
like-
sure they're the first team to get 40 wins, first team to get 50 wins, and now the first team to get 60 wins this season.
Yeah. Lost 6 games in a row.
Yeah, we're not talking about that right
But
now.
and then the Lions will play their first preseason game on Thursday.
Lions training camp started.
Yeah. We'll get to that later.
I'm wearing my Lions hoodie.
Yeah. That's it for the recent scores and updates.
Cool.
Kind of the highlights. I guess you could also say like another one would kind of be like there was like a couple injuries that happened.
Yeah.
Like not mainly the Lions or anyone else, but like the Titans quarterback Will Levis.
Oh, I saw that.
What do you have? Like a shoulder injury? Something that like ended season.
Yeah, there's
I
been
mean, he wasn't that good anyways, but
quite a few injuries already.
I don't know what happened to him.
Season-ending shoulder surgery. Say that 3 times fast.
Season-ending shoulder surgery, season-ending shoulder surgery, season-ending shoulder surgery.
All right.
That wasn't that bad.
No, you did it. I don't think I could do it. Yeah, so he's out. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Couple other injuries on our side of the town as well. But
He was just a bust anyway.
what do you want to talk about first?
I see we talk about the Tigers All-Star game and then just get it done and over with. So then we can talk about the good stuff.
So you want to? So what were your topics tonight?
So the Tigers All-Star game, or how you get the point. Who I interviewed and
Okay, so yeah, Tigers All-Star. We'll talk about the MLB All-Star.
and then are the Lions in trouble?
And then we're going to talk about your interview.
Uh-huh.
So Emery had some exciting interviews last week. And then we'll segue right into the Lions. That's a good idea. Okay. All right, so let's get started. Let us get started with...
What did we used to use that for? Like story time with Emery? or
Story
what?
time with Emery. Yeah, we need to bring that back. But let's talk about MLB All-Stars.
So
Because when was it? When was the game?
Tuesday. So when it was the day after last week's podcast.
When was the home run derby?
Last week's podcast.
That night. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay,
'Cause we were
so we were
watching
watching it.
And I got distracted and then we had to turn it off.
Yeah. Who won?
Cal Rally,
The big dumper.
big dumper.
What did you think? What were your thoughts on the home run derby?
I like it. It's pretty cool. I think it's fun to just watch him hit home runs repeatedly because that's like the funnest part of baseball, probably. Especially when they're like hitting him like. There weren't like there was like one that was like 413 feet or something. Or does that sound right? Or like
There was a couple over 400.
yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds right. But
I almost want to say like 430 or something, but
yeah, I don't
there
know.
was some big,
Like
some
some of
big
them left the
bombs.
ballpark.
yeah.
But like, it was cool, especially because like they're the best players. They're supposed to be the best home run hitters in baseball, but I'm not so sure about Jazz Chisholm. He had 3 home runs.
There's a lot of memes about him last week, just about him swinging and missing and not hitting anything. And
Just a ton of ground, like just bounce.
Yeah. Who knows? He probably had too much fun the night before or that day.
It's always for fun, really, though. But
So
it's not all for fun when you win that chain that they got.
I think it's cool because for young kids like you, young up and comers, you get hype about the home runs. You get hype about seeing some of the best guys in baseball out there, right?
I like it because like I can see like how good they're hitting it, and then I can just picture how much better I'm gonna hit it one day.
Yeah, I mean, basically, right?
That's the way to look at that.
I mean, you watch these guys play, you get into the sport, learn a thing or two, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it gets you pumped up.
Yeah.
It gets you out like wanting to play like the big shots.
Yeah.
They call me Big Dumper. You walk up to like with basketball, but I think they still do it right now. Like you're playing around in the driveway and you make a 3 or you shoot a 3 and you say
you're like,
Kobe, right?
Or, yeah. Curry,
Jordan. But
Ronnie.
it's like baseball, the same thing. You're watching the best guys, right? And then you get up there and you start thinking about them and it gives you confidence.
Yeah.
So I like it from that perspective.
I think the craziest part was, and Zach, who was on the podcast a while ago.
Yeah, we're trying to get him
Too
back
long
on. The
ago.
next couple of weeks, he'll be back on.
Thinks this was the craziest thing because Cal Raleigh barely made it onto the next round and won by 0.1 of an inch. So Zach was like, number one, how do they track 0.1 of an inch? He's like, 2, they probably just wanted him in the next round anyways.
Was it rigged?
I don't know. And he's like, and they should have done a swing off. He's like, it was the same length, pretty much. 0.1 of an inch.
Yeah, that's too close to call.
It's like,
Who was he tied with? Do you remember?
I think it was O'Neal Cruz. Maybe him. I don't know.
Let's see if we can find it.
Oh, and he was using a torpedo bat. Oh,
Rooker.
Brent Rooker. Because O'Neal Cruz made it. Because he had the most home runs in the first round.
Yeah, here we go. The home run derby controversy. Brent Rooker loses distance tiebreaker to winner Cal Raleigh.
I just think it was just.
Both sluggers hit oh, wow. So we were both way off.
Oh, wow.
470-foot home run. And had it go down to the decimal point. Rooker's home run went 470.535. Raleigh's went 470.617, advancing him by 0.08 feet.
Oh, so it was like 513 feet then.
Yeah, just under an inch. So, yeah, you're talking about that. So how did they know down to the decimal point?
Unless the
Yeah, they're
balls
showing
have like a tracker in them.
470535174. That's like a phone number.
You know-
61714522141.
You know how like at
There's no way they have trackers in all of them. There's cameras and
maybe not. At like Top Golf, every golf ball there has trackers in them. And it tracks exactly how far they go.
maybe. There's a new system, Hawkeye camera system. So I forget what they call this. This new system they're gonna, I guess, put into place next year. The Hawkeye camera system. I just heard about this the other day. 12 cameras, and they're going to watch every pitch, and they're going to be able to tell, see all those cameras, whether or not it's a ball or a strike. So basically eliminates the need for an umpire.
Huh.
So they could use something like that.
Maybe. But anyways, back to the actual Tigers.
Yeah, how did they do? Who was in? Were any of them in the home run derby?
No.
Not a single Tiger, which I thought was strange.
Me. Home run derby is hard.
But it should be like the biggest hitters. Why wasn't Riley Green in? Why wasn't Aaron Judge in? Why wasn't Shohei Ohtani?
It's hard.
You just get up there and it's
No, you're
guys
swinging.
are lobbing them and you're just hitting dingers,
No.
cranking 470
You're just
footers.
swinging straight.
It's a workout,
Especially
and you could get injured.
those bats
Right.
are heavy. You're swinging one wrong movement. You tore something. And you only have 2 minutes. Riley Green, I'd love to seen him in it. I think he would have done great.
All right,
No,
so home run derby, we had 0 Tigers.
Which
Cal Raleigh wins it. The big dumper, which I think back to the point you were trying to make, like what Zach maybe was saying, is they needed Cal Raleigh to win it.
Yeah.
Right? It's the story. His brother was catching for him. His dad, was pitching. It's this whole thing.
It's like the LeBron Brownie.
Kind of. They needed hype behind the
Yeah.
big dumper. So
Yes.
they got it.
Mm-hmm.
Couple more comments here real quick coming in the chat. We got Sherman Allen. Hello, hey Sherm. And then Linda Hill. Thanks for the update, Emery. Thanks for this update and discussion. Thank you for tuning in, Linda.
Well, Connie isn't even top 3 in home runs.
Who's our top 5 right now?
Top 5? Okay. So we have number 1, Cal Raleigh, 38 home runs. Number 2, Aaron Judge, 36 home runs. Number 3, Eugenio Suarez, 35 home runs. Number 4, Shohei Ohtani, 34 home runs. Number 5, Kyle Schwarber at 32 home runs.
Never heard of him. Keep going.
The guy that won the swing off, my dad's like, I don't know why they put them in the swing off. I never heard of half these guys.
So let's jump ahead to the game, and then we'll come back to that little comment. How did the MLB All-Star Game go for our Detroit Tigers?
Absolutely terrible. Scooble did lovely for the National League. Gave up 2 runs, 2 hits, a walk. He just did great. When Skeens went 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah. Not a good showing for Scooble there in the first inning. Was it 2 hits, 2 runs, or 3 hits, 2 runs?
It was 2 runs, 2 hits.
He
and a
usually
walk.
takes a little bit to warm up, though, if you notice. Yeah.
No. No.
All right, so Scooble pitched 1 inning.
Yep.
Didn't do too good.
Yep.
What about
Mize.
Casey Mize?
He didn't do good
I
either.
feel like he let up a home run.
He did.
We're gonna look this up.
His first 3 pitches. A home run.
We're pulling up the stats here. The box score. We can find that.
Oh, wait. Look at the hits. They're
Pitching
only-
Scooble, 3 hits, 2 earned runs.
Oh, 3 hits?
Casey Mize.
1 hit, 1 earned run.
I'm pretty sure it
a
was
home
1
run.
hit that was a home run.
Yeah, it was. I remember it.
Yeah. So pitching, a little bit of a struggle,
Yeah, just a little bit.
but How many batters did we have?
4. They didn't do good either.
All right. Out of the 6 people we sent to the All-Star game,
Mm-hmm.
I would argue, I would have bet, not a betting man, but I would have put money on saying we're going to have one of these guys are going to do good. They're going to show up. How did that work out for us?
No, they didn't. They did everything but show up. I'll tell you that much. Gleyber Torres, leadoff hitter. He did terrible batting. Did okay defensively. Yeah, they really had no one though.
I'm trying to find the
Green.
actual box score.
Green really didn't do. Green did bad too.
Well, do you remember what the stat was? How many hits they actually got?
Who?
The Tigers.
Oh yeah, none.
So, Torres. Here, you can go ahead and read it.
2 at bats. Whole bunch of nothing after that.
Riley Green.
3 at whole bunch of nothing after that. It's not.
McKinstry.
We had 1 at bat, bunch of zeros. Diaz had 2 at bats, whole bunch of zeros.
Yeah, so they went 0 for 8, I believe.
Right.
So 2.
2 plus 2,
3.
4. Yep, 8.
Yep. 0 for 8, the Tigers went.
Let's give them a big womp womp.
So we got our buddy Matt just in the comments saying, hey guys, yeah, it just wasn't his best. I'm assuming talking about Scoobs. No, definitely not his best.
Dietrich ends.
Or anybody else's on the Tigers. And by the way, last week's podcast, I made a very bold statement about how good
We're
this
not
Tigers...
in trouble.
The question last week was, are the Tigers in trouble?
So no, we're not in trouble.
And I was very bold saying we were not in trouble.
Yep, not in trouble.
And we shouldn't have been. Like I said, there should have been one guy on the team that showed up to the All-Star game.
Yeah, probably. You'd think. Not no, though.
And they didn't at all. Like that honestly was pitiful. A very pitiful.
It looked great for the Tigers. We sent 6 players, the most in all of baseball, best record. 0 for 8.
You have two of the best pitchers. I'm not saying best anymore. 2 of the best.
Of who?
You've got some of the best batters.
Wait, 2 of the best pitchers?
6 players going to the All-Star.
Who's the other one?
We're just hold on. And not a single one of them showed up. Like they should get honestly.
Oh, we're saying Mize is one of the best?
Yeah, you should get.
No, he's not.
I think they should get like deducted somehow. Like there should be
10 wins.
You should lose a win or 2. Like your team, okay, we're gonna let you send 6 players, but they got to get hits, they got to get home runs, right?
Yeah, I see.
And if they don't even they didn't even get a hit out of the 4.
None of them even made it on base. Did they?
No, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. And now again, they didn't all.
Wait, can
a
you go?
couple of them only had
One at bat.
like 1 at bat. All right.
Go to the National
So,
League.
we'll give them a little slack there.
Go to
one
the
chance.
Go
and
to
they
the
blew it,
National
but-
League.
Hold on. So Torres got 2 at bats.
I'm looking
Riley
for-
Green had 3 chances.
I'm looking for bases on. No one made it on base.
Like McKinstry, okay, he had 1. Baez had 2. Okay. But come on. Come on. How'd the big dumper do? Okay, Chisholm,
He had 1 hit.
3-0.
Rowley had a hit.
Yeah. 2 at bats, 1 hit. Here's the bottom line. The AL kind of did terrible. I mean, they were scoreless through 6 innings. Finally came in, scored 4 in the 7th. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So NL was up 6-0 through 6 innings. AL comes back, gets 4 runs, ends up tying it in the 9th. And then
And
what
then
happened?
The swing off.
Emery went to sleep. Emery fell asleep.
I was
It was a late game.
It went till probably like 10:30.
Something like that. It was late.
I fell asleep. All I know is that I woke up the next morning. My phone was just in my bed, just like underneath me. And I was like, oh, wait, I need to look at the scores. And it's like, swing off. All-Star game, swing off, swing off, swing off, swing off. This everywhere.
Yep.
And I was like, what happened?
So what do you think? There's a lot of controversy about that it shouldn't have ended in a swing off. There's actually a little bit of talk about that potentially being a new rule in regular season.
Like every game?
Yeah. Say you go 10 innings, maybe 11. After 11, you do a swing off.
That'd be fun. Like the Savannah Bananas.
It's like hockey. They go to a shootout.
Like the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah.
After.
That's what we said a couple weeks ago, right? Savannah Bananas, banana ball is starting to change baseball.
Mm-hmm.
People are excited about it. A lot of people did not. There's a lot of these die-hard baseball fans, which I get it. There's people
In there.
I'm thinking one guy specifically that I know made a comment on Facebook how he didn't like the All-Star Weekend, doesn't like Savannah Bananas because it takes away from what baseball was originally about. But
It's different anyways.
times have changed. Baseball's not the same sport. It is, but it isn't than it was 100 years ago.
1903 or whatever.
Right. 1925, we've got Babe Ruth stepping up to bat.
Henry Aaron.
Henry Aaron, hey, he steps up to bat here.
It's a bit different.
It's a different ball game today,
Yeah.
right? We've
It's
got
already
super.
different.
Think of this: they're talking about the Hawk. Who is this guy?
Chase Lee. That was the nastiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, just quick update. We do have the game live in the studio. We are watching.
It went.
Chase Lee, this guy, this kid. Whoa,
That is
got a wicked sidearm. He looks like he's not a day over 16 years old. He looks younger than Reese Olson.
There's a new kid in town. No, he looks like he's 20.
And he looks 17.
That is a crazy. That sinker is not a sinker. That's like a. You could call it a sinker. It's like.
Well, imagine trying to hit this.
How?
So he's a righty,
This
throwing,
this
at
kid
a
was.
righty, but this wicked sidearm. Boom.
He played professional ball back in the day.
What's funny, I always think
Probably.
about is you see these guys that throw like this. And in the younger leagues, like your age and stuff, we'd be telling you, Emery, don't throw like that. That's terrible form. Right?
Yeah.
All right, we got to watch this one pitch. Here we go. Boom.
How do you hit that?
You just swing. Got to swing level and flat.
And what is it like? You have 0.1 of a second or something like.
Yeah.
Swing.
Yeah, this kid's gnarly. Yeah, he might be 17, 18. He's a little bit older.
Hey, what's it?
So, yeah, anyway, there's the MLB, the baseball, guys that are true to the sport. But thinking about the Hawkeye system made me think about replays. Now you can challenge calls, right? Challenge plays. That's a whole new aspect to the game.
He's 26.
Yeah, he does not look 26. I don't think he's even started growing facial hair yet, this guy.
How old's the kid?
There you go. Nice pop up. Third out. There we go. Catch it. Boom.
Kid's 25. He's still a kid.
So, did you hear what I was saying about the
Yeah, the replays.
replays and challenging calls? And that started making me think about football even. Like they do these even that play earlier, right? With the tagged runner at second.
Mhm.
You do these super slow motion plays, like down to the millisecond, and you hyperanalyze every little thing. I don't like that, actually. I think that takes away more from the sport than a swing off.
Yeah.
Because part of it, there needs to be human error. Like back in hockey, now there used to be, what they call the guy? He'd sit behind the net and turn the light on. He was the guy that, when the puck went in the net, he was the one, he would throw the light on and sound the siren, the horn, the goal horn. If he saw the puck go in the net.
And they have like a button or something.
Well, now it's all just cameras and stuff that get it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because there's just a big old camera.
Yeah, that camera senses that puck cross the crease or into the net.
Maybe it's like, you know those like, maybe not, but you know those like how a TV remote works? It's like the light.
It's infrared.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Like it has the plane, and then if anything crosses through it.
Yeah. I liked, back in the day, you go to the Joe, and you had these old dudes. They had to have been there they were probably in their 70s. They'd climb up into the seat behind the net, and they'd watch for the puck to cross through, and then they'd flip the horn on. And it was just cool. Now those guys are gone. They don't do that anymore.
Times have changed.
Times have changed. All right, so...
And we talked about enough of the Tigers failing.
Well, are we going to come back to the Tigers? Well, we made the statement, because last week, right? Let's do a quick recap of the week. All-Stars, they were in a little bit of a slump going into the All-Star break.
Yeah.
But I made the statement last week, nothing to worry about. Then they went into the All-Star game. Carried the slump into the All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
Then came out of the All-Star weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Carried the slump outside of the All-Star weekend.
Mm-hmm. 2 games.
To the Rangers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did not look good.
Yeah.
Last night, however,
They
who was on the mound?
Scuba 11 Ks.
11 strikeouts through 7 innings. Or just under 7. They pulled him early.
And then put Herder in. And then he did just...
Herder and then Vest, right?
Why is he bunting? And it...
To get him?
Come on. Number one, why are you biting or why are you bunting with no one on base?
I'll just try to catch him off guard. Is Skeen still pitching?
Yeah, he's still pitching.
That was a decent bunt.
I
mean, but
or no, it's not Skeens.
that was decent.
Some other.
I mean, just
It barely.
so. Scoobs must see TV. I want to ask you because a lot of people. This is going to be the talk of the year about Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are throwing around $400 million figures.
Yeah, I think like 200. Not for the Tigers though. He's going to the Dodgers. Will Smith already said he's like, I can't wait to be catching for that guy. Wouldn't that be nice for?
Everybody's talking $400 million for Scooble.
No.
Is he worth it?
No. Not worth $400 million.
My buddy Tomas. Hey, buddy. He's asking how many years.
Like 10.
Probably would be something like that. Let's look that up. Here's the bottom line. Let me ask you. Are the Tigers going to pay him?
No. I hope not.
I really don't think they will.
No.
If
he's worth that much, then how much is this guy worth?
Skeens.
He's still on his rookie contract.
Really?
Yeah. He wasn't even the number 1 overall pick. Was he? Pretty sure it was Jackson Holiday.
I don't know.
Wait, what? Connor McDavid might join the Maple Leafs?
Yeah, they're talking about him leaving. So we're trying to look up here. I think the $400 million thing is 10 years.
Yeah, usually those kind of contracts are like that much.
But I'm not seeing it. But
I think
mean,
his potential landing.
Yankees, Dodgers, or Mets. This is what a lot of people are talking about.
Yeah, I think the Mets need him the most. Probably. The Dodgers, Shohei will be probably their better.
What was his contract? Do you remember?
$700 million for 10 years.
Okay, so Scoob's not going to be up at that level.
He might be like 8
Nowhere
years.
close.
But then Juan Soto's was $750 million for like 14 years, I believe, somewhere. Yeah, Will Smith wants all the best names. I'm sure he does, bud.
Could you imagine Scooble going to the Dodgers, though? Like, there should be, like...
There should be a limit on how many best players in the
like a
game.
monopoly rule against that. You can't own all the best pitchers.
You can't have the best or one of the the best hitter and pitcher in baseball. You can't have the best first baseman in baseball. You can't have Mookie Betts, Will Smith, Kiki Hernandez, Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah.
Just to name a few. Freddie Freeman, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Roki Sasaki.
How many more players can you name on the Dodgers?
Oh, really?
Keep going. Come on.
Let's see. Clayton Kershaw. I don't know if that counts, but
Jack Flaherty.
yeah.
Let's talk about Jack Flaherty real quick.
Get rid of him. No, I'm just.
Should the Tigers?
He's so bad, but we can't get rid of him. That's what the worst part about it is.
Here's the topic, the comment or topic title, whatever title tonight. Trouble in the D. So real quick, let's talk about Tigers' trouble. Okay, they were in a slump going into the All-Star break. Came out of the All-Star break in a slump. They won one game yesterday because Scoobs was pitching. Will Vest, lights out closer, right? Tonight, what's the score?
3-0 because of Flaherty.
Flaherty's pitching.
Wait, what's his win record or?
3-0.
Probably like
Meaning
4-9 or something.
the Pirates, by the way, not the Tigers.
But they're look how bad they are, though.
Oh, the Pirates are terrible. But they with Skeens on the mound.
All they have is Skeens and O'Neal Cruz. I don't see Skeens signing with the Pirates again.
All right, I wanted to see. Here we go. Tigers. Flaherty. 3 innings.
6
And how
hits.
many? He was at like how many pitches? 70-some.
79 or something.
70-some pitches through 3.
6 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks. Wow.
6 strikeouts. All right. Mhm.
What an appearance for Jack.
Okay, 78 pitches is what he ended at. So where's Skeens? How did Skeens do?
And just
3 hits,
hits.
3 strikeouts, or 6 strikeouts, same as
yeah, but he gave up
Flaherty.
half as many hits though,
Right.
and no runs.
So here's the question. Last week we said the Tigers are not in trouble. Do you think the Tigers are in trouble? So Matt comes in with Jack. Jack can go back to LA. Yeah, it's hard because the Tigers are struggling pitching.
He's so bad. He's actually so bad. But
Didn't he struggle with the Dodgers last year though too? Did he in the playoffs and the championship? Can't remember what he did.
Did better than what he's doing right now.
He just something about Flaherty. The guy just seems depressed.
He does.
Like he needs a hug. Whenever you watch him, he
needs a dog.
Maybe he needs a dog.
Like Shohei. See how happy Shohei is?
Shohei strikes out. He laughs. He pats the catcher on the head.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's thankful. Like he's always in a good mood. Flaherty just always seems kind of like
he's never happy.
He hates his job. Like he works at McDonald's or something.
A rain cloud.
Yeah. He just doesn't like playing baseball or something.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen him smile?
No. I mean, maybe when he got his diamond. What?
His ring?
Yeah.
When he
I'll take that and then I'll leave. Yoink.
So it comes back to the Tigers. I was kind of excited to see him come back, give him another chance.
Yeah, give him another chance. Let's just let. Honestly, LA wouldn't even sign him. He's so.
All right, so here's my statement today on the Tigers, and then we need to move on.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm not concerned quite yet because we have such a decent lead.
In the division?
In the division, right?
Yeah.
We've got time, middle of the season, first team to 60. We're probably going to lose this one, bottom of the 7th, down 3.
Yeah.
So another loss probably coming up tonight. Ends or no, not Ends. Ends was up there. Lee's doing pretty good though, actually, right now. So we'll see what happens here tonight. But
they'll probably put Vest in this.
Trouble in the D. I'm starting to think that
we're not even the worst part. Trouble in the D. That's just for the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah. Let's jump over
to the interviews.
Yes. So real quick, we're gonna throw the chime. We got to talk about football. Football is back.
Touchdown!
You know what I actually should have said?
Jared Goff.
No, we're too early. We're not chanting Jared Goff yet. He needs to get at least a couple wins. One win. If he wins, then we're going to chant Jared Goff.
What I should have said also for the recent scores and updates, kind of like back to that, now that we're kind of on the football track or side of things. Rashee Rice was sentenced to 30 days in jail with a 5-year probation.
Yeah.
And it's how they have it is weird. Because he can take the 30 days any time in the 5 years.
Yeah, it must be nice to be rich and famous.
So he's probably going to wait till like the last month that he can do it and then do it then.
Probably. But he better hope that he doesn't do something else stupid.
And then go
in the meantime,
right to jail.
Yeah, because he'll go right to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Wait.
Monopoly.
Oh.
Reference there.
I've never played Monopoly.
Really?
Yeah. We should play it.
We should probably play that. All right, let's talk football. Friday night. Where'd we go?
We went to Pro Sports Zone in, what's it called? Laurel Park Place Mall.
Yep.
In Livonia.
Yeah.
We were invited. Wait, were we invited? Or we were...
I don't know if we were invited. Kinda,
in a way.
But we went.
Yeah, we went.
We talked to our friends, our buddy Matt. If he's still tuning in, we appreciate you.
He's the guy that hooks
Sports.
us up with all the big names.
We highly appreciate Matt and JMC Sports. Can't say that enough.
Give them a round of applause.
Yeah, because they are top-notch people. And we do truly mean that. They've been awesome. Pivotal part so far in helping Emery, helping the podcasts, and just good people. And if you haven't been there yet, check out JMC Sports here in Metamora, Michigan. But now we've got a new contact, too.
With Pro Sports Zone.
John.
The owner. Who is the owner.
Yep. John Yu. Super cool guy as well.
His store, if you live close to Livonia or can make the trip down there, it's definitely worth it. It's really cool. He has
Well, yeah, let's call it stores. He's got like
stores.
two,
Yeah, he
two
has
or
like
three different.
Well, he has the one, like the merchandise or whatever, and then he has like the memorabilia, and then he has the
He had the college
college
one. We never even
He
made
never
it.
win it. And then is that his like thing in the center there too?
Yeah. Yeah, the guy's got everything.
Yeah.
He's got some sweet stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool guy.
Yeah, he's
Happy to meet him. And we'll be back down there.
yeah.
So why did we go down there?
Because there was 3 Detroit Tigers players,
Tigers?
or not Tigers, Lions players to interview. Should I list the names?
Yeah, just
Or
let's
should-
throw the names out.
Dan Skipper, which we'll talk about everything later, but in a minute. Dan Skipper, Derrick Barnes, and Christian Mahogany. And I got to interview 2.5 of the 3.
2.5 of the 3. Because, well, half a Skipper is still taller than you.
Yeah, so
So
he had to go, but
yeah, he had to get rushed out of there kind of for a meeting, but so do you want me to share the screen?
yeah, sure.
All right, let's do a little screen share action.
Just as a little reminder, I'm not short. He's just really tall.
Why is it doing that? There we go. Sorry, wrong. There we go.
I'm not short. He's just tall. If that makes sense.
How tall is Dan?
He's 6'10".
Skipper? Yeah, this guy is 6'10". For those listening, we do have photos.
I wonder
posted
what
on-
size shoe he wears.
Sure.
I wear like a 7.5, and those look like 3 times bigger than me.
Yeah, they were good sized shoes.
Well, Shaq's like 7'1", or 7 foot, something like that.
We're like 20 something.
Yeah, he wears
21,
like 23s,
23.
something like that. So he probably wears like
I bet he's in the 17 range.
17 or 18.
Yeah, probably. I don't know though. He's not a basketball player, but he's a big dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Dan Skipper, position.
Offensive guard.
And he's bounced around the league a little bit.
Oh,
But if you
a
guys
lot of
remember,
it.
a couple years ago, he made it on the team, starting offensive lineman. He's been fun to watch. I like Dan Skipper. I'm a Dan Skipper fan.
He's not starting.
He didn't start?
He started a couple games.
Yeah.
But he's not always a starter.
No, but he's been out there. He started. He started some games. I'm just a fan. The guy, he's been relentless.
He caught a touchdown.
Caught a touchdown.
He caught a touchdown when Travis Kelce did it. Sam Laporta did it
Oh yeah, for a while there last year, he had more touchdowns than those guys.
for like 1 week.
But he's cool. It's fun to watch. Think of this guy, right? Think of you in the future.
Think of him with cleats and pads on.
But no, just think of him being relentless, right? Just busting his butt, trying and trying and trying. Now, he's had some health issues that kind of set him back.
Which I didn't know about till right before we walked in the mall, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
But he persevered. And it's been cool to watch him persevere. And again, the guy just busts his butt. He wants to be out there playing. And something I've said to you, he might not be the best out there in that field, but he puts in and grinds, puts in more work, grinds a little bit harder than everybody else, right? And fought his way onto that field. So I'm a Skipper fan through and through. Good, solid dude.
You should get his jersey.
Not going to get his jersey, but... So tell the story real quick about Skipper. So he had a tight deadline where he had to get out of there, get to another meeting, but
I was able to get his autograph.
and John, the owner, said, "Hey Dan, before you go,
I was able to ask him one question.
he's got a podcast. Do you mind answering a quick question.
He's like,
Sure.
sure.
And he smiled and
He probably, like, from what Matt had said and John, he said they both said that he's really cool and really nice. So I feel like we'll have another chance to interview him.
yeah, and
Hopefully.
a little bit more time the next time. But he was cool, and unfortunately, it was kind of like spur of the moment type of thing with him. So we didn't have the mics on, but we still videoed the little interview. We got audio. It's just through the phone, but not clean audio. We'll be able to try to clean it up a little bit, and we'll post it out on social media this week. But it was still cool. It was an awesome experience.
I just had to come up with the question in the moment.
Yeah, Emery just had to learn. All right.
Yeah. I think I did fine.
You did fine. You did good. You did great. All right, want to move on to the next one?
Which one's the next one?
We're about to find out here. Boom.
Oh, yes.
All right, who do we got here?
We have Christian Mahogany. See him smiling at the camera.
So Emery got a full interview with him.
Yeah, I did. He was a rookie,
He was drafted last year.
He was drafted last year.
You remember what round?
Third round,
Let's look here. I've got
fifth
it
round, sixth round.
I've got it here. 6th round.
Oh, as of
210th overall. Do you remember what college?
Boston College.
There you go.
Because I remember I asked him what was the coolest part of, or I asked him a question about college.
Yeah. So he was cool. Cool dude.
Yeah.
Just coming out of his rookie season. Mm-hmm. So Matt knew the answer there. He jumped in, said 6th. Our buddy Brett Mitten State Sports Corner is on here. So happy you got to talk to him, man. Yeah, they were down there as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Did you guys ever end up getting to interview him?
Yeah, Emery was asking Brett. We kind of waited for you guys and didn't see you guys when we left, and we're trying to get out of that mall before they shut the gates on us. So sorry that we had to kind of dip out of there without saying goodbye.
Oh, they did.
Sweet. We were hoping that you guys had a chance to see them in the back there. So happy for you guys. So what did you think of Mahogany?
He's pretty cool.
He was cool. What he said something to you.
Oh,
that was pretty funny. A little passive aggressive, I would say, towards somebody, not towards you, but what did he say? He's
like, well, I guess because I can't be on Amon Raw's podcast, I guess I have to be on the Sports Kid podcast.
Yeah. That might be his first podcast appearance.
Maybe.
He could be a future Pro Bowler or something.
Maybe.
Right?
I was the first one to ever have him on a podcast.
It was funny. Yeah, he's like, can't be on St. Brown podcast or something.
Guess I have to be on the Sports Kid.
I have to be on the Sports Kid podcast. We should have been like, dude, this is better than the St. Brown
top
podcast.
Top of the line.
So, yeah, this is way better. So the Bretts says, not Skipper, but we got Mahogany and Barnes. We got pulled to the back room for our interview. Nice. So that was cool. And then now...
This next one was my favorite.
Yeah, so who's this guy?
Derrick Barnes. He was... Here, move the mouse. It's blocking his eyeball.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
There we go. Much better. He is a defensive back. 3 games in last season, he broke his arm, I think. Knee. Yep. No, not arm. I meant knee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He tore his PCL and MCL,
yeah, I
but
said
not the ACL.
I said knee.
Yeah, arm, knee.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, got
similar.
hurt. Was he one of the first injuries last year, week 3?
He probably was the first to the downhill spiral.
Yeah, he was one of the big injuries last year that hurt the Lions. But what did he do the year before?
Well, he got the big game-winning, if you will, interception against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the divisional round of the playoffs.
Yeah, that was a big game for him
Yeah.
and for us. I mean, that was exciting. So you got to interview him.
What's funny
though?
is we were in Florida when they were playing in Detroit.
Yeah, I know that was.
We flew in the Tampa airport, and there's this Tampa Bay gear everywhere. It's like,
But we were rocking our Lions gear.
yeah. Remember, we were walking around with our Lions jerseys on and stuff. We were walking around Disney Springs or whatever, and some guy walks up with a Buccaneers jersey on. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And
What did I say? What did he say?
he was like, "Good luck," or something like that. I forget what you said.
I don't know. I said something witty back to him.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
And I said, "Go Lions," or something like that.
He said, maybe he
was-
said like, "You're gonna need it" or something like that.
Yeah, he was being nice and said, "Good luck" or something. And I'm like, "Yeah, go Lions."
Yeah.
But yeah, Barnes was cool. He was all the guys were cool. Barnes was really into it though. He
Yeah.
thought it was really cool.
Uh-huh.
Emery handed out some business cards.
I
Barnes, actually posted the pictures on Instagram. Barnes
did.
liked it and commented, remember?
Oh yeah. Did you ever reply?
Yeah. So that was pretty big deal. We got Barnes commenting back on us on our post on Instagram. So I will get the interviews posted out this week
Mhm.
for all the viewers to check out. So yeah, definitely a cool experience. Got to see Matt, got to see Brett and Brett, got to meet John, got to meet these guys. Networking. It's all about networking. And I said to Emery Friday before we went down there, I'm like, could you imagine, or if I would have told you 6 months ago, before we started this podcast, that in 6 months,
I
you
would
would,
have interviewed Barry Sanders for Detroit Lions.
yeah, that you would have all these experiences. What'd you say?
I was like, no.
Probably would not have believed
I still
that.
don't believe it right now. I don't think. I don't know.
Never get past the point of not being able to believe it, right? If you start getting to the point where you think that you deserve it or have earned it or anything like that, then always stay young
What?
in your mind, right? Never lose sight of being appreciative, being thankful, being excited, all of these young feelings,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
If you get too deep into it, where it's like you're too cocky and too arrogant, like don't become that, right? Always be pumped, excited, thankful, grateful. Never forget where you came from,
Small metamorphosis.
right?
Yeah.
Think of it 6 months ago. Where were you at? Just a nobody.
Hey.
No, you've always been somebody. But just think, again, never forget, never lose sight of where you came from. It's important. So let's talk Lions real quick and get this thing wrapped up. Training camp started. We got football. Football is back.
Yeah.
Something
Starts-
else that we got to really start putting thought to. Fantasy football.
Oh yeah. Wait, when do we need to do that?
Just before the season starts, but we got to start hustling and trying to find some.
League.
We got to find a league. If anybody out there wants to invite us to join their fantasy football league, please let us know because we will sign up. Emery has been wanting to do fantasy.
I don't
want to
have the same team as you though.
No, you can do your own team.
Yes.
Well,
Because I don't want to beat you.
yeah. If there's a league that needs 1 or 2 teams, we'll do 1 or 2. It doesn't matter. And Emery's been talking about this for years. Has not been. We've not done it yet. Football's back. Fantasy football's coming up.
Bracket.
It's way better than March. Well, March Madness is fun, but it's just complete luck. The brackets just complete.
No, complete skill.
It's chaotic luck. But fantasy football takes some skill. You can do some trades, play your players, like who you're drafting.
I'm probably gonna have no clue what I'm doing. But
no, you'll do good. I think you'll do really good. So that's coming up, and then we do have Mel Stevens in the chat. Hey guys, sorry we're late. No problem. Glad that you're here.
So
training camp started up. Already some injuries.
Yeah. Ennis Rakestraw, Matt's exclusive guy got injured.
I heard that it was just temporary though.
Oh.
But he did leave practice or something. But it was like temporary, then he went back out.
Oh.
Or maybe he just went off and they checked it out. It was like some I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
But he did get injured.
He did get injured.
Which is not good. Don't like hearing about injuries. And then there's a worse one.
Then Levi Onzarike. I think I nailed that name.
I think you got it.
Is out for the
good job for being able to pronounce that.
Now get the womp womp ready. Is out for the season. With I should remember. ACL, I think.
Was it ACL?
I believe.
Zaworki. I don't even know how to spell that.
Sound it out.
Suzuki is the closest thing Google came back with. Levi, there we go.
Oh, we were way off.
That was pretty close.
There's a W in there?
ACL. So ACL surgery out for season.
Wait, hold on. Where's the W?
Onwazurki. I don't know.
Onzariki.
I think the way you said it was right.
Yeah. So now we have no starting defensive tackle. Ali McNeil
is
going to miss 6 games on the... You know what it's called. I don't know.
Is he on the IR?
No, it's the,
The pup or whatever?
Yeah, it's that. He's on that right now. And then...
So you're missing Aleem McNeil, Onzaworki.
Yeah. Oh, Anzalone. I don't know if he has or hasn't yet, but I believe as of yesterday he hadn't reported for training camp yet.
Did you hear why? Because I heard why.
Oh, really?
Or at least rumors of why.
Why?
Haven't settled his contract.
Oh, really?
This is saying dealing with a hamstring injury, but yeah. They're saying hamstring, but I heard earlier that it's a contract issue. A little rumor.
That they're getting
He's unhappy with his pay. Could have just been a rumor. Could be untrue.
Yeah. But then Dan Campbell said he already said his biggest concern.
What?
He's like, the offensive line.
Why?
Biggest concern.
Why? You got Tate Ratledge. The mullet from the north. Isn't that what they're calling him?
Is it the mullet from the north? Isn't he from Georgia?
Yeah, but they...
Oh, like the NFC North? Mullet nickname?
Motown Mullet. That's what they're calling him. I was close.
Yeah. Mullet of the North.
The Motown Mullet.
Oh, he played for Georgia. I don't know if he's actually...
I think he's been practicing there at center.
Yeah, but think besides him...
Rookie.
They only have... Glass now. That's... Glass now... Yeah, it's him. He's the only one that they have that could play center, and he's a veteran, and they don't know about,
Who was the defensive end that they
Uh,
let go last year? Or
What?
who was the guy they signed last year and then they didn't re-sign him? When Hutch got
And
hurt,
that's the game.
Tigers lost. All right, yeah, that's it.
So, wait, hold on. Don't. I'm trying to think. It's from the Browns.
Yeah,
Don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to see. Starts with a Z, doesn't it?
yep. Now I found it. I'm terrible with names.
The what?
Zadarius.
Oh, it's Darius Smith.
Yeah, people are talking about bringing him back. See right here, likely coming back to the Lions. Should they bring him back?
Maybe.
So again, question: trouble in the D. Detroit Lions injuries. We're
Yeah.
already talking about injuries.
Mm.
Toughest schedule. The toughest schedule in the NFL.
Yeah.
We're,
And
we're just gonna say it.
it's just my biggest concern is really the offensive line because, and then now we have half a defense or whatever, then Hutch is going to be doing all the work. Then they're going to be double teaming Hutch. Then he's going to get injured in week 8 again.
That's a lot of concern. This is my concern right here in the schedule. They play Sunday, December 21st, and then again Thursday, Christmas Day, December 25th.
It's
So they
so
got Monday,
dumb.
Tuesday, 3-day break.
They shouldn't even play on Christmas Day. Like, I mean,
I guess it's the same thing the week of Thanksgiving. We're playing Sunday, but it's midday games.
my thing is like, I guess like Christmas.
No,
I wouldn't-
They should not play on Christmas Day. They should not play Christmas Eve.
No.
Like those 2 days should be blacked out.
But it would be exciting, you're opening up your presents. Well, it's at 4:30.
Because we're
but-
selfish. We're all going to be sitting around with our families, eating ham.
Yeah.
We already do it on Thanksgiving.
The rare who roast beef.
We do it on Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
but okay, Thanksgiving, it's kind of grandfathered in at this point.
Yeah.
Now you're introducing Christmas Day, sacred holiday. And now
Yeah.
you're going to selfishly, we're going to put these guys on TV again for you guys to watch.
They probably have a lot of people that watch it though. A lot of people.
Oh, they're going to be they're going to make
Yeah.
tons of money on Christmas Day.
But how many people are gonna go to the game? Unless like,
It's in Minnesota.
well, no
gonna
one,
be
no,
snowing.
no, yeah, it's gonna be like negative. Oh, and it's only on Netflix. That's nice. We
Yep.
can't even watch it.
Yep, all money. Yep,
It's money. Yep.
greed.
It's only
money.
on Netflix.
Yep, so now you got to subscribe to Netflix.
Yep. Subscribe to Netflix, or else you can't watch it. Sorry.
Yeah, I've held out. I canceled our Netflix subscription a couple of years ago.
We're already.
I have to borrow. We'll have to
Yeah.
get a trial. And that's what they want. They want people to get the trial, and then get sucked in and pay the $15 a month or whatever it is. So Tom Welch, thanks for tuning in. He says presence in football has a ring to it. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna watch.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in our Christmas PJs, eating leftovers. We're
Watching
probably
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story all day on repeat.
Yeah, it's.
Tom Welch is a big Christmas Vacation fan. We'll probably watch Christmas Vacation at least once or twice that day. The game is at 4:30, so we're gonna be
Barely.
taking a nap, probably midday-ish.
Yeah. Playing with toys.
Playing with toys, opening up all of our toys, playing with them. And then these guys have to go work. But I'm concerned about their schedule. I think with the Lions right now, I think it's safe to say that there's some trouble in the D.
Yeah. What? if it was like a 7:30 game, that might be better because then they get to have actual time with their family, get to open up presents with their kids and all that other stuff. And then at like, I don't know, however, when you get there, like 3, it was at like a 7:30 game, you probably get there at like, right? Like 4 hours before the game, 3 hours, something like that, probably. Then you go get there at about that time. Everyone's about done.
Yeah, people that are going to that game, you're getting there 4:30.
That means you're getting there
You're
at like
tailgating probably about noon. Depends on what the weather's like.
getting into the game. Yeah. There's still going to be tailgaters. There's going to be people with no shirts on.
I don't know. So here's what I want to do later, because we talked about this several weeks ago when the schedule came out. You gave your predictions. I think you said 13 wins. But we said that we would come back and do it again.
I said 13-4, and then easily 12-5.
Okay. So we're going to have our friend Mike on the show probably next week. We're going to talk schedule. We're going to talk Lions again. Tigers.
He actually wants to debate me.
He wants to debate Emery on
I am
on this.
so down.
So we'll debate. Well, we'll have a little debate between the two of you. And then, but before the season, I'd say after the preseason, we're going to lock in your schedule.
Okay.
Or your prediction.
Okay.
So you got some time. First preseason game.
What's a Hall of Fame?
I don't know what that is, but there's a game next week. And then first week of August, we're into preseason games. So
There's a game on Thursday.
football is coming back.
Week 1 of preseason. They have 2 weeks of preseason. 3 weeks.
Yep.
Technically 4 weeks, and then the regular season.
Football is back. College football coming up too. Michigan's looking, I think they're stacking the stars is what I'm saying. They're stacking up the stars. So I'm excited for that. But real quick, we had another comment from Mel. She said, I missed the Tigers update. Can you guys please recap that before you sign off? So I want to give a quick Tigers recap. Do you think the Tigers are in trouble?
Potentially. Do you want me to
just how many wins they got now?
60 60.
60 wins.
60-41.
Yeah, because they lost tonight.
16-41. They lost the series against the Rangers. Yeah, they lost the series against the Rangers. Lost the series against the Mariners.
Did terrible in the All-Stars.
Yeah, terrible in the All-Star game. Jack Flaherty doing bad as always. Yeah.
Yeah, Tigers are in a little bit of a slump, mid-season slump right now. I think they'll come out of it, but they need help. They need some help.
Real quick, I learned this from Zach. He said that in 1984, they were 30 and 5 or something like that.
Okay.
Best team. Okay.
Okay.
Then they went in a mid-season slump.
Okay.
Came right back up hot into the playoffs and won the World Series.
See, it's all about getting hot at the right time, right? Yeah. What I say last week, they got swept by the Mariners.
They got swept by the Mariners too and still won. They were hot, then kind of cooled down, then got hot again, still won.
This is a repeat of the 1984 season.
Knock on wood.
The Tigers are gonna win the pennant.
I don't know if do people call that or
I don't know.
35-5. Yeah, that something like that.
Yeah, I'm not saying the Tigers are in trouble yet. I think there is signs of trouble.
Yeah.
But thankfully they have such a prominent lead right now. They have a lot of wins.
I think
they got wins when they needed them.
They're guaranteed playoff, I think. Because remember the magic number was I don't know.
We got to look into that again because that whole thing was kind of...
It was weird.
We don't know what the magic number is. But yeah, that is it. Anything else, or should we wrap it up there? What were you were going to tell me something earlier. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was the Will Levis thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. Should we close her out?
One more thing, just real quick. So, you know how Jaden Daniels beat the Lions?
Yeah.
Zach calls it Daniel in the Lions Den.
Why?
Because Jaden Daniels, Lions Den.
Oh,
He is the underdog.
JD5.
Daniels in the Lions Den.
Yeah. I get it.
Do you though? Do you?
All right, on that note, let's close it out. Ready? Have a blessed week, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in to the Mahogany Sports Kid Podcast.
Touchdown!
We will see you